I'm Mike Uyak. I love to try new things, and I've had culinary adventures all around the world, as well as right at home. I've had really wonderful food, as well as some really horrible food. I'd like to share some of my adventures with you, and we'll see if I have what it takes to fix whatever goes wrong. This is Recipe Redemption. Hello and welcome to Recipe Redemption. Today it's snack time, and I managed to get a hold of something that I've been wanting to try for a while, and haven't been able to because it's a Spanish dish, or Spanish ingredient, really. And I was at some point going to try and get to Spain, particularly along the Mediterranean side of things, and try it for myself, prepared professionally in a restaurant. But I don't know when that's going to happen. So, got the next best thing, canned. They're barnacles. In Spain, they're known as Percebes, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The Latin name is Polycipes. They're gooseneck barnacles. They are harvested off the coast of Spain, very at high risk of life and limb. You have to go, when the tide goes out, go onto razor sharp rocks and harvest these barnacles. There we go. And they are some of the most expensive seafood in the world. They run around 200 euros per kilo. I don't remember what I paid for this can, but I had to go to a specialty source to find these. Just happened to run across them, and here they are. Now, they are packed in oil. No, they're packed in water. They smell like they're packed in oil. So here, I'm going to do this, is what they look like. Haul out one. Now they come in the shell. See if I can find one that's actually sticking out a little bit more. There we go. So they look a little something like that. And they are, if you aren't aware, barnacles are a bivalve. They're shellfish. Anyway, so gooseneck barnacles, they grow typically on rocks. And they're like a lot of other mollusks. They're filter feeders. They just, as the tide comes in, whatever washes by, this part of the shell opens up and they feed. This is kind of like a clam's neck that's sticking out here. And they're one of the foods that come with their own handle. And these are typically served as tapas type dishes, or d'oeuvre, or snack, but it's an expensive snack. So got a little grit in that one. So that's different. Obviously, it's packed in salt water, so it has that briny aspect to it. Kind of like a clam, but not really. It's a little less chewy than clam meat is. Let's see if I can get a little more out of that one. I think there's a little more in it. I can see why that's popular. That is actually quite delicious. There's nothing sticking out of this one. I'm looking forward even more now to trying the professionally prepared version of this. But if you have a European food importer in your area, you might be able to find a canned version of this. I don't know if it's legal to harvest gooseneck barnacles. There are species of gooseneck barnacles that live in other parts of the world. I have seen them here in Washington State. I don't know if there is any regulation as far as harvesting them locally here in the U.S. I would recommend against it because generally speaking, they grow on rocks right at the sort of edge of the ocean. And a lot of times, in a lot of the places where you would be harvesting these, they're battered by waves. They're difficult to get to, dangerous to clamber around on. As expensive as they are, I would recommend actually just getting the canned ones. Until such time as you can travel to Spain and actually try them for real, like I'm going to. So what do you think? Would you give this a try? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching Recipe Redemption, and if you like what you see, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, share with your enemies. I don't care. Just share it with everybody. And I'll see you next time here on Recipe Redemption. Thanks for watching.